Hello everyone. I've not really had time to really do my Ovevekuve video. It's been, how do I put it now? It's been a whole lot of things. You saw what happened at the election, that whole stretch, my voice, actually giving me problems and stuff like that. It was during the campaign, Edo election campaign, that someone had sent me series of videos, about 3 of them, that Arabambi had done an interview, talking about me. And she was like, Aisha, are you going to keep quiet with this guy? Are you going to sue this person? And I'm like, look, if I sue Arabambi, other than poverty, what will I get from him? First of all, if I'm going to sue him, we're taking, so this is something that people don't understand about suing. They say, oh, take him to court, sue the person. It costs money. Yes, it does cost money. I'm going to spend like 10 to 15 million naira. Yes, on the case. Lawyers' fees, all of that and whatever. And at the end of the day, what am I going to get? So for me, I always say, people, I'm looking for someone that really has money. When you sue me, I will go for those billions or whatever I'm asking for. I know you can provide. Even if you can't provide it, at least you pay the lawyer's fees and whatever. So there's somebody like Arabambi that is going about oozing poverty, and all he sees. See, when he's mentioning my name, I am his CV. Arabambi will go and say, didn't you see what I said about Aisha Yusufu on TV? I am the mother that mothered his mother and the father that fathered his father. His father. He must mention my name. Because if I stand today, Arabambi stand, who will you call Labour? Me, I'm not even in Labour. I'm not a Kankale member of Labour Party. I've supported some candidates in Labour. But if I stand, they will call me Labour. Before they will say, Arabambi, who is that? Even me, I'm the one. I'm giving him free publicity. Now at least then you people should know him. Nobody knows him. So he has to Aisha Yusufu. Honestly, when she said to me, I said, I bet we have serious issues. And you watch the video in a moment. And for me, I just love the way he keeps saying, our candidate, our presidential candidate, Peter Obi, our presidential candidate. Arabambi, were you not the one that was against Peter Obi that time you were with Apapa? Is it Apapa they call him? Yes, I think that's Apapa. Abi, am I mistaken? I know I used to forget names. Probably as I finish talking about you now, forget your name, forget your face. But if I'm not mistaken, were you not the one all throughout presidential election 2023? You were against Peter Obi and everything. All of a sudden, he is now our presidential candidate. Hey, Peter Obi is the father that fathered your father. Anyway, before we go on, Sha, take a look.
The local government, they say there is none. Nobody provided anything. But let me tell you what they did. They only tried to manipulate our presidential candidate. They succeeded in manipulating it. So that every fund that came into the party, including Aisha Yusufu, they were the one that know, how they disbursed it. And that was why I said,
precisely, how do you respond to allegations? I hear you, Mr. Arabambi.
You must inform them.
I hear you clearly, but I'm afraid we have to go now. I just need some clarity. I want to be sure I heard you clearly. Earlier on, did you say yes, Aisha Yusufu embezzled money that belonged to the Labour Party?
Of course. Aisha Yusufu, I've said times that number. She was in charge of the agents. She was in charge of the agents. She can never come out to contribute me. She control me, I will expose her.
Is that a claim that you have evidence and proof for?
I said they were the one that model up Mr. Peter Obi a presidential ambition. And like I said, who are the people? They were the people in charge of most of the obedience. Most of our executives are not made an agent because of what I say is one of them believe that it is their project. But these are the same people that are run away with a resource sheet because they were not paid the money. And that was why we went into that court, and the justices, well respected, said we knew they cannot manufacture evidence.
I'm wondering who these people are, because you have only mentioned one name.
I am talking about Aisha Yusufu.
All right. Good place to leave it. Mr. Abayomi Arabambi, National Publicity Secretary.
Yes, she has not been very faithful to the Labour Party. She has not.
That's our time.
She has not very faithful.
Mr. Abayomi Arabambi, thank you so much for talking to us on Beyond 100 Days. That's our show today. And
Akure remain national chairman of our party. No shaking on that.
They asked you, are you saying Aisha Yesufu embezzled money? It's a yes or no question. You've been running your mouth. Categorically come out and say a yes or a no. Which one is, of course, she was in charge of this, she was the, that's not the question that was being asked. Come out and categorically say. So, this is the thing about people who always try to be funny by half, you understand? For him, he knows the legal implication if he goes out to say a yes or a no. If he says a yes, and then he will now come out in a way that if a lawyer is looking at it, they were able to say that, but he didn't say, he said this, that, oh, she was in charge of. Oga, first of all, I was not in charge of funds that came to your party. I am not a party member. I am not a treasurer in your party. I am nothing in your party. I don't have any business in your party. I've supported some people who have been in your party. Simple as ABCD. So I'm not in charge of the funds. The accounts that, whether you people, like I said before, this is not 1980. If you people have forgotten, others have not forgotten. The accounts that you people use to raise money, that you ask Nigerians to donate to, is there. Go and tell Nigerians how much came into it. The accounts that I was in charge of was the one, it's called Peter Obi Dati campaign account. That's the one that, I sat that I'm one of the signatories to, and we managed the account and the spending. Every kobo that came into the account and every kobo that went out, we've given full page. I think it's a 9 or 10 page, 9 to how many pages account, a statement giving back to the person whom we opened the account on the behalf. Did a summary of everything that was spent, put it out there. You people, the account number is there. You people have friends and whatever in banking or whatever, get them to give you the account number. How do you put it? Investigative journalists in Nigeria have investigated that account several times. You understand? If there was anything, they would have put it out. The government itself has checked that account several times. If there's anything, they'll put it out. Me, I dey go out with my head held high. You understand? I don't fear nothing because nothing was done by. How much was the money all in all? Something less than 2 billion naira. 2 billion naira. One research, they buy one better research for me. Those research they call how much, they say how much, go buy it for me. Is that what I'll be looking at? Nah, I love my mouth is priceless. My big mouth, I love it more than any money I can take. So which money am I going to be? Whatever. So you can shout, you can scream, oh, Aisha, what else have you exposed her? I was not in charge of your Arabambi. I was not in charge of your polling unit agents. The party, whether it's your party, I don't even know whether you are still a Labour Party member or attaché or whatever you are. Labour Party was in charge of its polling unit agents. It brought them together. I was in charge of payment. And when I started that payment, I realized that you people gave fictitious names. I no put water for mouth to come. They were fictitious names so that they'll be sending lump sum of money. On the day of the election, I was asked to send lump sum of money to everybody. And I said, no, I do not do it. And you people said, oh, this is the way we did it in parties. You don't ask questions. I said, we are building a new Nigeria, not the one where people are chopping money anyhow. And I refused and I stopped. And I told the person that had the money, that brought money for the agent, I said, Oga, see what happened. He said, keep my money. And I kept it. So if you people like, die. If you people like, abuse me. If you people like, insult me. If you people like, accuse me. It's your accusation, it's your whatever, it's your whatever. That monisha, una no see am. And I return them back to the person we get them. The other ones that people had, we use them to buy materials and everything. Every aspect of that material had been put out for the people. They saw it. The full account statement since January, done, given to Mr. Peter Obi and the rest of the team and the whatever. I think we even passed a copy to, I can't remember now whether we gave the chairman of the party. Can't remember now. But I know Mr. He has his copy. So go there and check all of that thing. He said we molded up president, we hijacked all the money. People were looking for money. Oh my show. Very shameless human being and human beings. That for you people, politics is all about where you go and make money. I bet Arabambi, go and look for work. But anyway, I know I'm your CV. you will tell them, don't you see when I did interview, I called out Aisha Yesufu so that you people should give me contract or job.